I'm with John Davitt at the WISE conference, and John's running a workshop on Occupy the Hand and Free the Mind, and that's what's happening in the workshop. But John, explain what we're doing here. Up on here, you've got the learning event generator.
Yes, it's a tool I built to sort of nudge people out of that, inertia trap, really, where we sometimes fall into the trap of sitting and talking for too long, and I wanted a tool that would provoke action, maybe generate challenge, at first incoherent challenge, but learners being resilient managed to overcome this and actually make something. And I'm interested in the interplay of what happens when people go quiet, when workshops really involve work and people get a chance to learn by do, and that's a little engine I've built to help that along.
So how's it kicked off? Actually, I know a bit because I was looking at it earlier, but just to explain.
Every time I click my mouse, I'm going to get a new challenge up on screen. So now I've got the tides as a role play. Explain the tides, or the story of Afon Menai, the Menai Straits, as a treasure hunt design.
Hang on.
It looks a bit like tapioca. Right, I'll do it. Or house design as a mini handout, or 3 local dialect words as a comic notebook. And I crowdsource suggestions for the Do Pot and the As Pot. And I've also made an application for the iPhone to challenge learners, where you can actually shake up a learning challenge. So we've got 50,000 learning challenges in a resource called the RAG, and every time you shake it, it generates a new challenge.
Very cool. What have you come up with there? The role of three places in the brain as a hand mime or jive sequence. So I'd be straight into medulla, limbic system, reptilian core, and then I'd be trying to work out a story. And if I wasn't sure, I've got hyperlinks that take me further to explain. And if I don't like that one, I swipe downwards, and now I have to tell about the brain as a dance with drums. Great. And what's the app called, just so we can search?
The RAG.
The RAG,
yeah,
okay.
Unfortunately, the App Store's not as granular as we would like, so you actually have to put the RAG if you're going to find it.
Okay, should we go and see what people are doing now? What were the challenges that you gave them?
It's probably safer to ask them, because I've forgotten. Ask them as you go round.
Oh, okay, sure. Excuse me for eavesdropping, but what's your challenge?
We're not really sure, to be honest.
Really?
It's something to do with frogs.
Life cycle of a frog.
So we've decided to do it in French.
In common craft.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll come back and see how you're getting on. Wow, this looks inventive. Oh dear.
Come back in 20 minutes.
I'm going to destroy the balance. But what was the challenge here? Can anybody remember?
The challenge is house design in 3 continents. And as you can see here, we have a lot of very advanced modelling aids which we are creatively utilising to show the history of house design in 3 continents. The first one is a tent.
Oh, this is a tent. I was just going to move that bag out of the way, but that's
no,
that's the tent.
That's
right?
our best thing so far.
Fantastic. You're well down the track. They're over with frogs over there, but I'll go see what the other groups are up to.
We think this may be a group.
Can I check out what's going on here? What's your challenge?
4 things about Ynys Môn.
Sorry?
Pedwar peth am Ynys Môn. 4 things about Anglesey.
Oh, okay. Done as
a 20-minute video, a 20-second video.
20-second video. Have you got a camera here? Or?
Yeah, phone camera.
Oh, okay. Fine. Great. Well, that'll be challenging. Right, work my way through this final group. There seems to be a bit of computer aid here. What's your challenge?
I can't even remember.
How do we find Audacity? Our challenge is, what is it now? Journey of the Meiji as a short film or a soundtrack.
You've got to put together a soundtrack for a short film. All right, how long you got?
10 minutes.
Okay, no problem.
No problem.